Well, hey, notice that I haven't been speaking a lot this video, but I thought that I just had to do it at this point. So right now me and my mum, who's driving, we're going into the Glen Coe Visitor Centre. And there are a couple videos in which I speak, and I'll probably stop recording right now and let you enjoy the rest. So after we had pulled in to Glen Coe Visitor Centre, we went inside. There's a cool thing, is a little map of the visitor centre, kind of, that's me going past with my panoramic camera. Very good at cameras, apparently, according to my mum. Is an extremely funny picture. Kilt, it's what happened to the last person who called it a skirt. Here's some info about tons of things that happened in Glen Coe. You can pause the video here. And after we had walked around the gift shop for a while and laughed at the ridiculous prices and read all the info things, we decided to go see a little film about the history of Glen Coe. But first, here's a little quote, nice little quote from Robert Burns, amazing Scottish poet. Here's the film.
Find the words to describe this place. Magnetic. A wild beauty. Breathtaking. Raw nature. A tragic past. All of these are Glen Coe, and so much more. A land forged in fire some 420 million years ago, when volcanic explosions broke forth from these ancient mountains. You can see the evidence of these fire eruptions in the rocks, where thick, hot, molten lava once flowed. You can stand in glens sculpted over the last 2 million years by weather, water, and ice, leaving this awe-inspiring landscape of sharp peaks, deep glens, and the rushing river Coe. A place where legends found a home, and poets found their words, in caves and wooded slopes where wild storms roamed. People took on the challenge of living forest, carving a life from the rocky ground with fish, crops, and game. In lands that passed from clan to clan to pathway. Here in Glen Coe, life was hard. Cattle were even loose for the McDonald's cans living. By 1689, there's a new king on the throne.
After we had sat through the entire film, we decided that we would go see the turf house. But first, here's a little topographic map of Glen Coe. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? There. And right here, just along this way, is the Glen Coe. After that, we were pretty peckish, so we went to go to the cafe. I got a blueberry muffin, and we got lunch. Then we stopped off by this really cool table. It just looks really cool. Here's some information signs. You can read some stuff about Scotland and the history, prehistory of Scotland. Then we went outside. Here's a map of Glen Coe. Well, an ancient map. Here's, I think, another one, and this is about an ancient house in settlement. Achtrichten, I think it was called. This is an information sign about them building the house, and this is what the inside of the house looks like. There's a nice little picture I took looking down the glen. And in the next couple videos, I speak and my mum speaks. Here's a little photo of the turf house. So there you go. It's really dark in here. That smells. That can't be real. Not real. I don't think these LED lights would have been in here. I shouldn't have done that.
That would be where you would cook on top of.
And this would have been what? But they
This
kept
would be the side for the animals.
the cat. What's this made out of?
That is mud and straw.
Which she's that woman's talking about. There's speakers in here. They lied to us.
Yeah. Still no clear at the end of it.
Basically, being inside there was like being in the TV show Big Brother.
Oh, that kind of Big Brother. Right.
No, but like, there's speakers and cameras watching us everywhere we go.
I don't think they're watching you go.
They're watching me. They're watching me. They're putting the chemicals in the water. Turn the frogs gay. Muddy. And a dead rat. Or mouse. It's a dead animal, don't look. What's a primrose? This can't be a waterfall, this is a path. That was very muddy. That's fine. Fine, we'll go back. You're a wimp. You're welcome.
Well known for it, sure.
Yeah, very much.
Well known for not taking any risks.
You've lived with me for almost 14 years.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think you were the way you are?
Because you chucked me into the forest when I was a young age and went, good luck. Whoa. That's a big mount. What mountain's that? I'm filming this for the video, by the way. I will just put up text when I find out what the mountain is. I'll just put text on screen. There.
It's this way, so.
There.
Go this way, apparently.
Where are we?
We're following the blue path.
The blue. They've made lorries seem like predators.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to catch you out and just murder you while you don't look. What kind of wood do you think this forest is made out of?
Pine.
These are pine trees? These sound
Well,
Scots.
it's very straight. So it splits pine, doesn't it, I guess?
I mean, they're a lot thinner than what I picture as a Scot pine.
Oh, it's the house, the one near the house in Africa. Just had custody.
That's true.
And they were all Scots pines.
Visitor centre that way? No. Visitor centre that way, village that way. But Inverrigan ruin? 1 minute? Yes, I love ruins. Let's go. Found the ruin!
Found the ruin.
Here it is. Wow. Oh! Scottish gag. Chanel regel na taftichen. Shede hai in your eden. A hoga ag jerry. No, I don't know how to read numbers. Well, weren't those videos fun? Here's the full thing if you want to read it in English, and my tasting nuts very mature past Ethan.